It's a 1986 Chevy Silverado 1-ton dually. Has Firestone 5,000 pound airbags on the rear end. Tires are about 75% maybe. It's got worn lockout hubs. Looks like a customized older front grille bumper there. Some surface rust, very little on it. For its year, it's unbelievable. Some old bodywork attempt, it looks like, on the doors. It's a crew cab, 4-door, has a Franklin camper on the top, 3-inch pipe, singled out all the way back on both sides. Makeshift kind of extension there on the back end of it. Has the airbags, like I say. It's connected right there across with a barred chain. These things come down the Alcan Highway twice and all around the country. It's got a 454. New aluminum water pump. Has an air conditioner in it, but I think it's going to need some work, that's for sure. Get some close-up on some of this stuff. You can take a look at it. Show you some body work. Light rust on it. Some bad body work there, it looks like. Rocker panels. That's just scuff surface rust right there. Rocker panels are solid. All the way across. Even underneath her there. Pretty solid. There's a spot right there. That's probably the worst rust on it. About 3 inches worth. See if I can get underneath. You can take a look. Looks like a heating element there for the oil pan. There's some grunge just sitting there. It looks like from a little leaked around the oil pan. That's what that is. There's the pipe going back. The tools all the way back. There's the floor, no rust. Locks. Windows not working. Pulled the fuse out just a moment ago, it's shot. Gauge, brake lights on, and that's just because it gets hung up right here on the brake. But it's not hanging up on the brake system, it's just a light. It's also KK brake assist, K&H brake assist. It's a 454, it's solid. There's a water pump box on Wheeling. Interior is in pretty good condition. Dashboard has no cracks on it. Windshield has cracks all across her. See if that radio's still working. Radio's working. Seats in pretty decent shape. For 86, it's actually in excellent shape. Open this up. So again, just a little bit of rust right there. Nothing back here. This seat's been covered since the 80s, it looks like, by the looks of this cover. Back slider window going into that camper. It's a Montana truck. Camper's got a bathroom, a full kitchen with a sink. It needs a range and a refrigerator that was partially taken out. It's a $900 refrigerator, runs on propane and 12 volt. Got a crack right there on the fender. About the size of my hand, maybe a little less. About the size of my hand. Septic system on it. Montana tag. Currently in Pennsylvania. That's an add-on bumper right there. Storage for your propane tank. Another crack right there on the fender. About half the size of my hand. She's been sitting for a while. She needs some work, but she's a solid truck. They don't make them like this anymore, especially the way I like to drink that gas, but there's many things that can be done with this truck. Overall, it's a nice looking truck, just needs a little tender loving care. We pop that hood, take a look in there. Some dings on the top of the hood. And she puts out the heat. Platinum die-hard battery. That AC is not connected. You can see right there the hose has been disconnected. She is hot. She puts out some heat, that's for sure. Radiator just flushed to record the 4-core. Also a new fan, auxiliary fan was just put on. I don't know if you can see it, the wires are still here, not even connected. To help keep her cool. There's some wires right there. Get a shot of that near the water pump if you can. Down in there. Aluminum water pump. She's a series tune-up. Idling really rough. She's so hot right now, I'm not going to stick my hand in there without looking good. There you have it. 1986 Chevy Silverado 1-ton. Airbag system hooked up on the back end, 70-75% on the tread. Has a little bit of a shimmy when you put those brakes on. I figure it needs to be towed in on the front end. Usually that's what goes wrong with them, is they either get towed out too much on the alignment or towed in. This would be towed in too much, or towed out. It needs to be towed in. And there she is. It's a good deal. Come get her. We appreciate you looking. Bye-bye.